Imagine a place in Europe where life feels like freedom, where $700 covers everything: rent, food, nights out, beach cafes, and even a buzzing social life with friendly locals who are genuinely curious about you. Sounds unreal? It's not. This is Albania, a country that's not just affordable, but full of surprises, culture, and wild beauty. This isn't just another cheap travel destination. It's a land of contrasts, where the past meets the future and life feels raw and unfiltered. In this extended narrative, we're diving into a country where time slows down, meals cost less than a latte, and the beaches rival the best in the Mediterranean, all while being shockingly affordable. By the end of this journey, you'll understand why Albania is being hailed as the last affordable paradise in Europe, and you might just find yourself asking one question: would you move here for $700 a month? Arriving in a land of contrasts. Touch down in Tirana, Albania's vibrant capital, and you're immediately struck by the energy. This isn't the polished elegance of Paris or the stoic grandeur of Berlin. It's a city alive with contradictions. Communist-era apartment blocks are splashed with neon colors, standing next to sleek glass towers and quirky cafes. Street vendors hawk roasted chestnuts and sunflower seeds, while hipsters sip lattes that could rival Milan's finest. The first thing you notice? Everyone is outside. From early morning to midnight, sidewalks are filled with people, chatting, laughing, debating, and sipping espresso like it's a national sport. This isn't just coffee culture, it's a way of life. For $1, you can sit at any cafe, people watch for hours, and soak in the rhythm of a city that's unapologetically alive. And trust me, Albanians are some of the most stylish, approachable, and confident people you'll meet in Europe. The $700 lifestyle, luxury on a budget. So, how far does $700 go in Albania? Let's break it down.
Take the horizon seems so near, yet so far. Take me where the sunlight falls, where the wind it knows no walls. Oh, the world is calling, calling softly, softly now.
Rent. A comfortable one-bedroom apartment in Tirana or a seaside town like Durrës or Vlorë costs $250 to $350 a month. Food. Meals at restaurants average $4 to $6. A whole pizza is $3. A beer? $1.50. Fresh seafood by the beach? Around $7. Coffee, $1 per cup, and Albanians drink it religiously, up to 5 a day. Transportation, local buses cost pennies, and taxis are incredibly cheap. Nightlife, a cocktail is $5. A night at the club? Maybe $20. With $700 a month, you're not just scraping by. You're eating out daily, hitting the beach, and even enjoying the occasional night out. Compare that to Western Europe, where $700 might not even cover rent, and it's easy to see why more and more people are calling Albania home. Europe's secret coastline. Albania's coastline is one of Europe's best-kept secrets. Stretching from Vlorë to Saranda, the Albanian Riviera feels like a mix of the Amalfi Coast and the Greek islands, but without the crowds or the sky-high prices. Picture this: crystal clear turquoise waters, white pebble beaches, and clifftop views that take your breath away. Samel, Durmi, and Himera are names you might not know yet, but they're fast becoming the new Santorini. At a beach cafe, you can sip a cold beer for $2, eat fresh seafood for under $10, and watch the sunset over the horizon, with Greece visible just across the water. The best part? Many of these beaches are still untouched by mass tourism, giving you a slice of paradise that feels personal and exclusive. Dating and social culture, a warm welcome. Albania is famous for its stunning women and welcoming people. But unlike other parts of Europe, the dating scene here is refreshingly approachable. In cities like Paris or Berlin, starting a casual conversation might feel intimidating. But in Albania, people are curious and open. Foreigners are seen as fascinating, not intrusive.
Every step I take, the horizon seems so near, yet so far. Take me where the sunlight falls, where the wind it knows no walls. Oh, the world is calling out, calling softly now, softly now. Clouds drift slowly in the sky. Winds hum low, a road by. And your eyes, the soul of eternity. Take me where the sunlight falls, where the wind it knows no.
Albanians are deeply family-oriented, warm, and genuine. They'll invite you for coffee, introduce you to their friends, and make you feel like part of the community. But respect matters. Show a real interest in their culture, and you'll unlock doors you never thought possible. Coffee culture, an Albanian obsession. In Albania, coffee isn't just a drink, it's a ritual. The country ranks among the top coffee-consuming nations in the world, and it's all about sitting down, talking, and connecting. Cafes line every street, and they're always full. Whether it's old men playing dominoes, young professionals discussing politics, or couples on dates, coffee is the universal language here. And at $1 a cup, you could visit a different cafe every day and still stay well within your budget. It's not just about caffeine. It's about community, conversation, and slowing down to enjoy life. The hidden mountain villages. Beyond the beaches and cities, Albania's mountains hide some of its most magical places. Villages like Theth and Valbona, nestled in the Albanian Alps, feel like stepping into another century. Stone houses, wooden bridges, and locals herding goats paint a picture of timeless life. Internet is slow, but the hospitality is unmatched. There's an old saying, the house of an Albanian belongs to God and the guest. If you show up, you'll be treated like family, fed, sheltered, and welcomed with open arms. For travelers and digital nomads alike, these villages offer a peaceful escape from the chaos of modern life. A country reborn, Albania's wild past and future. Albania hasn't always been this free. For decades, it was Europe's most isolated country, ruled by dictator Enver Hoxha. The nation was cut off from the world, and remnants of that era, like 170,000 concrete bunkers, stilled the landscape. But today, Albania is transforming. Tourism is booming, foreign investors are eyeing the coast, and the country is slowly integrating with the European Union.
Calling softly, softly. Clouds drift slowly in the sky. Winds hum low, a road by. And your mind, the soul of eternity.
the $700 lifestyle won't last forever. The world is discovering Albania, and prices will rise. But for now, it remains one of the last places in Europe where you can live fully without breaking the bank. Would you live here? Imagine waking up in a $300 apartment, sipping a $1 espresso at a cafe, enjoying fresh seafood by the beach for $7, and ending the day in a lively bar surrounded by friendly locals. It's not just affordable, it's a lifestyle. Albania is messy, chaotic, and imperfect, but it's also raw, real, and full of soul. It's a place where life feels freer, simpler, and more vibrant than anywhere else in Europe. So the question is, would you live in Albania for $700 a month? Drop your thoughts, and remember, this isn't just a story about a country. It's an invitation to experience life differently. Because Albania isn't just Europe's best-kept secret. It's a place where you can truly live.
Every step I take, the horizon seems so